Welcome back to Vlogmas Day 3. Today we are working on this hutch from start to finish to get it into one of my shops because I'm currently at an inventory deficit thanks to market season, which consumed all of my time. So I was gifted this beautiful hutch by one of my mentor mothers and I'm going to flip it for profit. I took all the glass out and let me tell you guys, it was the scariest thing I've done all day today. The good thing though is that now I don't have to spend time taping anything off to paint, and so that's going to save me some time and just to make sure that I have no paint on the glass. So that is a great thing to have done. But the other good thing is that it's actually made this piece a little lighter, not having the glass in there, which of course is very encouraging. And come travel time for it to go to one of the shops, it's going to be a lot easier than I had anticipated. So now I need to decide what color we're going to paint this so that I can figure out if I'm going to need to sand and prime or not. I made a quick trip to my booth at Roots and Relics and I grabbed some DIY paint, and I decided I was going to paint this gorgeous piece in the color letterpressed gray. Another thing I did, I purchased a paint sprayer. Now, I know someone made a comment on my last video series that why was I not spraying? And the truth is that I do have sprayers. I've gone through so many of them. The current ones that I have are the Harbor Freight ones that work with a compressor, and it's really loud and my children really hate the sound. And so I'm not eager to use those, but I did get this one and it does not require a compressor and it's actually very quiet so far, so it's worked out really well and I am so happy that I made this investment. It's already returned my money almost 10 times what I invested in this sprayer. So I am straining my paint and this would just help for it to go on smoothly. Of course, as you know, DIY paint is really thick, which is a great thing because it gives you great coverage and you can water it down so many times. What are you doing, Winston? I went ahead and I started spraying that same day because I want to knock this hutch out very timely. As you can see, my garage door is down. It is nighttime, but I am using DIY paint which has no VOCs. Now I am still wearing my my spray mask because even though DIY paint is safe to use, anytime you are spraying particles, you do want to protect your lungs. And I'm also wearing a scarf on my hair because, as you guys know, I have locks, and if that paint gets in there, it's gonna stay for a while. So it was really quick to spray this piece up. I really enjoyed using my new paint sprayer and I'm feeling very optimistic about the future of my business in the coming few weeks as I work to turn over so many pieces of furniture. Now it looks a lot lighter. Once I do put the clear coat though, it is going to darken up a little bit and look a little more saturated, which is what I'm going for. But for now, I'm really liking that I was able to knock this hutch out in a matter of minutes. I'm going to lie it flat now and make sure I get all the sides that I couldn't get while it's vertical. And then later this evening, I will put a clear coat and try and get this in the shop within the next couple of days. Yep, I am out here in my robe, unapologetically. That's the beauty of being a small channel, is that we can do that. So it is the day after Thanksgiving. I ate so much food. I'm nice and full, but I am tired. Both of my kiddos, Preston is sick out of the blue. He woke up with a cough and a fever yesterday. And this morning, little Winston woke up and she projectile vomited all over my bed. So between stripping the bed and washing everything and giving her a bath and cleaning the kitchen, making breakfast and finally getting some coffee, and then coming out here and it is super cold, I said, you know what? I'm gonna be comfortable. I wanted my nice cozy robe. It does feel really nice. It feels really good. So today we need to take that hutch over to the store in Katy at Vintage Back Roads. It is over here. It is finished, I think. I would say 97% finished because I need to put the hardware on it. And I saw a little spot that needs to be touched up, but completely a non-issue. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that up, put the hardware on, and then I will get my husband to help me load it onto the truck. And around 12 o'clock, I would like to get on the road. It's about 50 minutes of a drive for me from here to that location. Let's get busy. Man, it's cold. And you guys who are up there in the really cold place, don't laugh at me, but it's cold. It is 60 degrees down here in Texas. And it's cold. All right, let's get to work. We are all loaded up and ready to hit the road. I've got the glass wrapped up and it's inside the truck in the passenger seat for safe travel. Guys, you won't believe this. So we just brought this hutch in, and as we were unloading it, a customer was looking at it and she was like, ooh, let me see that. Guess what, guys? She just purchased it. I mean, it was in the store for all of 10 seconds and it's sold. I am on cloud 9. So she's at the register checking out. I didn't even get time to put the glasses in. I mean, talk about a perfect moment. So we're now going to put the glass in because the store does deliver. And so we'll just wait for them to put the glass in when they deliver it for safety. But it's gone now. I got to go home and get busy. I love it. I love it.